Well, I know it's the new year, but we're stuck with the same pattern outside. Temperatures are still warm. We flipped the calendar over into January. That didn't go anywhere. Climbed as warm as 60 degrees here in Springfield. Some places down to the south nearly hit 70 degrees again. Just been an incredible streak that we have been on. Expecting the weather to get a little bit cooler over the next couple days. Nothing bad. I think Saturday's our worst day this week, and all that's going to do is get us back to average before we start to warm back up and we start to chase record highs again a few days from now. Let's talk about that pattern. Let's talk about the going down process, because we also have a chance of rain for some. I don't think everyone will see rain, but there's going to be an opportunity of it. We have clouds that have been increasing, really spilling back in ever since this afternoon hour. Here's this next rain chance far off into the west. It's going to start to come our way, but ahead of it, look at what's happening with the temperatures. This is really important with determining who's going to see the rain or not. We have freezing temperatures over in Kansas City, St. Louis near the freezing mark, Little Rock down to 60 degrees, and Springfield is just now starting to cool down. And it's right in between here, right on top of the Ozarks. There's a stationary front that's parked on top of us. This is a cold front that's trying to push in, trying to remove a lot of the heat. It's just taking its sweet time. And if you're on the north side of this boundary, you're getting cooler weather, you're getting the clouds. If you're down into the south, well, temperatures aren't too bad. Expecting this boundary to push further down into the south, but not completely engulf all of the Ozarks. And it's areas that are down into the south of this boundary will have an opportunity of some light rainfall to kick the day off on Friday. I think most locations will be on the north side of this boundary. Most locations will not have to worry about rain for tomorrow. Just some clouds are going to start to sling in. Let's look at the hour-by-hour forecast of that. I think most places in Missouri probably staying dry unless you're very close to the state line. Places like Branson and West Plains may see some light rain and sprinkles. Most of the rain focus into northern Arkansas to start the day off. It will move out by the time we get into the afternoon. And that's our one rain chance for about the next week. We may see some widespread rain come back next Thursday, but this is the big opportunity, and the totals aren't looking too impressive at all. Branson close to a little more than a sprinkle. Harrison maybe as high as a quarter, but I think most locations are expected to get about 1/10 of an inch. Look at temperatures for tonight, getting close to the freezing mark. I think we will stay above there in Springfield. Some places in central Missouri may see some fog form. Don't think anything's going to be too dense with that. Temperatures for tomorrow, a little bit cooler than what we got for today. We warmed to 60 degrees for today. I think low 50s are going to be our benchmark, with most of that rain opportunity for areas south of Highway 60. Once again, not expecting a washout, but it's a chance of rain. And then here comes the cold day that we have to fight through. Nothing too bad, but 45 degrees on Saturday. That's roughly average. And there's that colder air that moves in on Saturday. We will push that out for Sunday. We transition and start to warm back up. And look at the words that are on your screen. I think we have a chance to flirt with some record highs for Monday and Tuesday. It's not going to be as warm as what we got for Christmas Day. I don't think we're hitting 77 degrees, but upper 60s? Yeah, we got a chance to kind of flirt with some records and see how high we can get these temperatures to go. The full 7-day forecast, that chance of rain down to the south, I think totals will be very light for tomorrow. A little bit cooler on Saturday, and then we start to warm back up. The pattern looks really good for the start of the year, Mike.
Yeah, these warm temperatures have been great. I know you've talked about this, and Jamie as well. We still need rain. I feel like we've not seen like significant rainfall in quite a while.
We just had the second driest December ever. We need some rain opportunities. I think about a week from now, that's going to be our chance.
That'll be good. All right, thank you, Matt. Well,